Conversations last offseason was Caitlin Clark $100,000 an hour speaking gigs. Well, I'm here to tell you she is not taking long getting back to work, raking in the cash because she has landed.
Looks like Caitlin Clark just couldn't wait to snatch another paycheck, folks. The season barely ended, and she's already locked in her first off-season speaking gig. While half the WNBA is busy crying over CBA chaos, Clark's out here turning downtime into dollar signs. And get this, she's not hunting rebounds this time, she's chasing microphones worth serious money. So here's the real tea. Is the WNBA angry or just secretly jealous? Told you all before, this woman doesn't do rest. While the rest of the league's drowning in leadership squabbles, lockout rumors, and Kathy Engelbert's disappearing act, Caitlin's out there stacking her speaking deals. Not sponsorships, not ads, actual paid speeches. She's literally getting rich just for talking, and honestly, the league can't handle it.
Didn't need the money to do Unrivaled. She's landing $100K to speak to speak for companies and represent companies all over the country. She's not hurting for cash, and I just think this is just the coolest thing ever that Caitlin Clark is able.
And no, this isn't some random school assembly people. We're talking high-end, corporate-level, business conference energy. Those $100,000 pop speaking gigs that make accountants cry. Let's spin back for a second, because last offseason the internet absolutely exploded when reports leaked that Caitlin Clark's speaking rate hovered around six figures, $100,000 an hour. Everyone laughed, called it hype, until companies started forming a line longer than a Black Friday sale. Now, not even a month since the season wrapped, she's already booked again. And rumor has it, the WNBA front office found out the same time we did, on Twitter. So here's the tea. Caitlin Clark is heading straight to the Long Island Association, where President and CEO Matt Cohen will moderate an exclusive sit-down with her on October 29th from 10:30 to 12:30 in New York. They'll dive into her record-shattering performances, her global impact, and how she's become a cultural hurricane. Translation? This isn't small-town money, it's Long Island, old money, champagne on the green money. She's locked as the featured speaker for their fall conference, casually chatting about her influence beyond basketball. And honestly, that's the part making the WNBA sweat bullets, because at this point, she's not the face of the league anymore. She's the entire billboard, and everyone in that boardroom knows it.
So it looked like Caitlin Clark is headed to Long Island Association, bro. So it stated Long Island Association joined the Long Island Association's president and CEO, Matt Cohen, moderates a special conversation with Caitlin Clark discussing her record-breaking performances, impact, and cultural influence on October the 29th at 10:30 to 12:30 in New York.
And no, this isn't some feel-good charity stop. This is cold, hard cash, baby. It's a paid corporate gig, and they literally bragged, tickets are limited, sponsorships are open. Translation? Big wallets only. It's going down at the Huntington Country Club, which, in case you missed it, isn't exactly where broke folks sip coffee. So yeah, Caitlin's not just getting paid, she's getting paid well. And here's the twist, fans love it. But the WNBA front office? Total meltdown. Because when your biggest star earns in an hour what half your roster makes in a month, it's not just awkward, it's tragic. Let's crunch it. The average WNBA salary sits around $120,000 a year. Caitlin Clark pockets nearly that in one talking session, without even breaking a nail. No fouls, no elbows, just microphones and premium air conditioning. Meanwhile, Kathy Engelbert is somewhere in a boardroom drafting speeches about unity and lockouts. The irony? While players cry over league pay, Caitlin is quietly proving she doesn't even need the league to win. Don't twist it, she's not quitting basketball, but the message is loud. Her brand is worth more than the WNBA itself. And that's what's got execs sweating through their suits. When her face alone sells out arenas, sponsors start whispering the scariest question possible. Do we need the league or just her? And that, my friends, is every commissioner's nightmare.
Just with working back to full health, Steph mentioned that it was kind of baby steps.
This off-season gig with the Long Island Association isn't just a casual side hustle. It's a strategic power move. It proves Caitlin Clark isn't wasting time waiting for the WNBA to clean up its image. She's out here building an empire of her own. And you better believe the money's massive. Corporate speakers at her level rake in $100,000 to $250,000 per session. And if you think they're paying less for the most talked about athlete in women's sports, dream on. She's basically giving TED Talks with a deadly jump shot. Now, the funniest part? Watching the internet act surprised. Bro, this is the same Caitlin Clark who turned college basketball into appointment television. The same one who made Iowa games trend higher than NBA Finals highlights. The same one who sold out every away arena during her rookie WNBA season. And you actually thought she'd chill all winter? Not a chance. She's stacking cash while every other PR team argues on Twitter. But here's the real reason it matters. While Caitlin is out here planning speaking tours, the WNBA is buried under chaos. Pay disputes, leadership drama, and public meltdowns. She's proving she doesn't need the league to shine anymore. She's not waiting for permission. She's rewriting the playbook. And honestly, the league can't decide whether to cheer or panic the WNBA right now. Total chaos. Nafisa Collier is out here clashing with the commissioner in public, Aja Wilson's catching heat over favoritism, and Kathy Engelbert? She's basically gone ghost, ducking every interview like it's her full-time job. The league was starving for a good headline, and boom, Caitlin Clark delivered one on a silver platter. Except plot twist, it's not their headline. It's hers, and that's the key move. She's not letting the WNBA shape her offseason. She's shaping it herself. That's something they can't script, can't spin, can't stop. Because when a player becomes bigger than the league, everything tilts. You can't bench her. You can't fine her. You can't silence her. She's got the sponsors, the cameras, the fans, and now her own platform. And honestly, it's poetic. While other players are fighting for a raise, Caitlin's teaching them how to create their own. She's flipping fame into business and business into freedom. Meanwhile, the WNBA is sweating, watching their entire control system crumble. For years, they've kept their stars boxed in. But Caitlin Clark just proved she doesn't need the box or the league to shine. Now, of course, the media's losing it. Headlines like, Caitlin Clark chooses corporate over team unity. Please, you can't get mad at someone for being smart. She's not ditching basketball, she's expanding it. It's not like she's skipping games to film ads. The season's over. This is the off-season. NBA guys host camps. NFL players shoot commercials. Caitlin's doing speeches. And finally getting paid what she's worth. That's not greed, that's what we call value. And the corporations? They get it. They see what the league forgets. Caitlin Clark isn't local, she's global. Her fan base doesn't stop at Indiana. It's Iowa, the Midwest, even Europe. Kids copy her jump shot. Parents drop hundreds on her jerseys. That's not hype. That's empire. So when she books a $100,000 event at a luxury golf club, it's not just a paycheck. It's a statement. She's reminding everyone that her brand doesn't end at the baseline. And now, the league's panicking. Because let's face it, this season's success was powered by one engine, Caitlin Clark. When she played, ratings spiked. When she didn't, they tanked. That's not drama, that's data. And now their golden goose is stacking off-season money without them. They can't promote it, can't profit from it, can't even claim it. It's Caitlin's world. They're just guests. The panic's so real, even the media's spinning excuses. It's just one event, they say. Yeah, sure, until one becomes 10. Last year, 1 gig turned into 3. This year, probably double. Soon, Caitlin Clark could make more from off-season speeches than her entire WNBA salary. And honestly, she deserves it. You can't have one woman carrying your league, eating elbows, surviving jealous teammates, and still expect her to stay quiet in the offseason. She's earned her peace and her profit. And that's the power move right there. While others chase paychecks, Caitlin builds legacy, and then some. Why risk injuries in another league when you can earn the same cash giving speeches in heels instead of sneakers? That's called Business 101. Work smarter, not harder. This move proves Caitlin Clark isn't just an athlete, she's a full-blown businesswoman. Some fans online say she should use her platform to fight for others. Bro, she is fighting by rewriting the entire playbook. She's showing every young athlete out there that you can build your own brand, that you don't need permission to be powerful. And honestly, that's what terrifies the WNBA most. Because once players realize they don't need the league to make real money, that control is gone forever. We've seen this movie before. Shaq did it. Kobe did it. Serena did it. And now Caitlin Clark is doing it her way. And this is just Act 1. Her Long Island gig, not just a paycheck, it's a siren call to sponsors that she's officially open for business. Watch what happens next. A new Nike campaign, maybe a Netflix docuseries, maybe even her own basketball academy. Every single move she makes now happens completely outside the WNBA's control. Meanwhile, the league's PR team is busy tweeting about unity and growth. Cute slogans, but unity doesn't pay rent, and Caitlyn's not waiting for anyone to hand her a check. She's printing them herself, and here's where it gets wild: the timing. Her Long Island speaking gig lands right before Halloween, October 29th. You know what else hits that week? The WNBA's CBA expiration date. While players and execs argue over contracts, Caitlin Clark will be headlining a luxury business conference in New York, talking leadership and success to millionaires on a golf course. Tell me that's not poetic. The league might literally go into a lockout while its biggest star is out there talking about winning off the court, and you just know the press will eat it up. WNBA faces lockout as